Hi there, this is Yasmine Galenorn, and I am a New York Times, USA Today, and Publishers Weekly bestselling author, and this is my YouTube channel, and I'm here to talk about writing and makeup and histamine intolerance and food allergies and cats and daggers and magic and all sorts of wonderful things. So, today I'm coming from my iPhone because my webcam, I bought a new one, and it's messing up. I cannot seem to get the audio working correctly. There's just something going on with my computer that I don't understand. So I may try it on my laptop and see how it works there. But today you get me on my iPhone. Now last week I talked a lot about my journey to writing and how I became a writer and my journey into publishing. And I promised that this week I would talk a bit about my writing process. Well, I have realized that that's a huge subject, so it's going to be broken up into a number of videos. Today I'll be talking about how I get ideas, where I get ideas, how to get ideas. But first I wanted to let you know that you can sign up for my newsletter and always be in the know about what I have coming out, and I highly recommend it because I tell you, the Facebook page and group, the algorithms suck, to be blunt, and probably on the page about 5% of the people who are signed up to like my page actually see the posts. In the group it's a bit higher, but there's still maybe a third of people seeing my posts. So sign up for my newsletter, and the links are in the About section below. Or if you're watching this on Facebook, they're in the post notes. And I also wanted to let you know that the 5th book in the Wild Hunt series, The Hallowed Hunt, is available for pre-order now. And you can get that for e-format at this point. It comes out officially March 4th, but I am probably going to bring it out a couple weeks earlier. I just wanted to give myself a little leeway. You can always pull it back, but you can't push it forward without ramifications as an indie author. Now, also, the Last Otherworld book, Book 21, Blood Bonds, is available for pre-order as well, and that will come out on April 15th. The audiobook company has it. I don't know if it's going to be an Audible. Don't ask me, because I don't know. It's up to Blackstone Audio, where they distribute it. And as I said last week, don't expect it to be like the other world books, because it's written in a different format. I had to, in order to tie up all the loose ends I needed to in the series. But I hope you love it, and I hope that you will be happy for the sisters and their paths as they end, and the story arc. Now today I was going to talk a bit about where I get ideas, how I get ideas. I can tell you right now, I can't give you a format for how I come to ideas, because I have more ideas than I can ever write. It's like my mind never turns off. However, there is a little game you can play if you're an aspiring author that will help you, or I hope it will. I call it the what if game. As an example, we were driving down the street one day, and there was a car in front of us with a personalized license plate that read Hunter. And my first thought wasn't, oh, he's a hunter. It was like, oh, what if he's a serial killer wanting to taunt the police? How I came up with the idea for the Kajins in Bewitching Bedlam. I was rubbing Bridget's belly one day and talking with a friend, and I was playing around, and Bridget was squirming around and so excited, and I suddenly thought, hey, what if when you rub a cat's belly, it's like rubbing a magic lamp, you know, like Aladdin's lamp. And then I translated it to, instead of a genie coming out, what if the cat is actually like a genie or a djinn, and they can grant wishes when you rub their bellies. And of course, cats have twisted senses of humor, as we all know. And there was the birth of Bubba. I was so enchanted with the idea that I knew I had to use it somewhere. So that's how Bubba came to be. When you read a story in the news, expand on it. Take it to places it doesn't go. I read a story once about this couple. They had gotten married. They were standing on a cliff over the ocean getting their wedding pictures taken on the day of their wedding, and as a rogue wave comes up and sweeps her off the cliff, and she drowned on her wedding day. And other than thinking, oh, that's so sad, I thought, wow, he's going to have a hell of a time with PTSD when he goes to fall in love again. You know, how's he going to handle that? And that can make a beautiful romance on, you know, someone trying to overcome PTSD of losing their love on the wedding day and falling in love again. And then I also thought, what if her body had never been found? And what if she had been swept underwater to, you know, by some creature and given the ability to breathe and never allowed to come to the surface again? What would her life be like if that had happened? So you can find ideas anywhere, you know, just play with them and expand them out and ask, what if this, what if that? What if that guy across the street is actually an alien in disguise? What if the woman getting out of the car over there is fleeing an abusive husband? What if that kid playing in the park, playing chess in the park, is actually this genius who's going to grow up and, you know, become a supervillain? Ideas are boundless. They are only limited to where your imagination will take them. So that is how I come to ideas, you know. My subconscious churns things around and spits out the oddest things sometimes. And you get to read about them, and I have fun writing them. And when you have these ideas, when you come to an idea, write it down, because I guarantee you the best idea thought of in the middle of the night is not going to be there the next morning. And when you write it down, write more than just 2 words. Trust me, I have had ideas in the middle of the night before, and I write them down. I scribble down an idea, and the next day I could either not read my writing, or I stared at it going, what the fuck? I don't know what I wrote. I have no clue what that was. So I try to get down at least a couple sentences on it, and put it away in an idea file. You know, I have idea files. I have notebooks with, you know, jotted ideas down, and I keep notebooks everywhere because I love them. So that's it for that part of the writing process today. Let me see, other things. Oh, I have something really cute to show you. I found a place, okay, I love planners, and I love notebooks, and I recently got into the happy planner craze, and I found a place on Etsy that, and there's Katie too. I don't know if this is going to appear backwards or not when you look at it. I'll have to see when I replay it. But I found a place that makes happy planner covers, and they personalize them. So I got this, and I love it, and it, you know, has my name across there. And sadly, the coffee that I'm no longer allowed, though I will give you a little secret. Yesterday I ordered a one-shot latte for the first time since August, and it was so good. Coconut milk, of course, because I'm allergic to dairy. But it buzzed me up nicely, and I was like, wow, I used to drink 8 to 10 shots of espresso a day, and honestly, if I could again, I would. Today I kind of want another one, so I'm on slippery slope here. Kaylee's bouncing this, by the way. She's rubbing against it. Come here. Come here. Kaylee, come say hi to the nice people. Come say hi to Mommy's readers. She's like, Mom, leave me alone. I don't want to. Oh, Kaylee, you're funny. Love my kitties. They keep me company while I'm writing. So go pre-order the books. Make my birthday this week a happy one. Give me lots of pre-orders. Well, you don't have to, but you know, that would make me happy. I was 58 this week, and I've earned every one of these years. I really have. And to those of you who sent me birthday greetings, thank you very much. I appreciate them. And I will be celebrating with friends tomorrow. Those are cat whiskers, by the way. Hey, no. I will be celebrating with friends tomorrow. And I had a happy birthday on the 17th. I worked a lot and made a lot of words and had so much fun. I love writing about Ember. I love this series. And I'm so looking forward to writing about Raven too. And I hope that you will enjoy them as well. So, and if you haven't started the Wild Hunt series, start with the Silver Stag. I guarantee if you love Otherworld, I think you'll like the Wild Hunt. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.